I apologize for reading, but it shouldn't be a problem. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mark. This is Life's Too Hard. We all feel like that sometimes. That's why I wrote these books. Spiriting Around, a modern guide to finding yourself, which is really about how to be an adult. CLAQ, CLAQ, creating love and asking questions, because life is a question machine, which is about how to work with God. And Self-Respect, the solution to unsolvable problems, which is about how to keep a fair balance between yourself and creation. These books are available as ebooks online or can be ordered at your local bookstore. I'm going to read to you from them, starting with Spiriting Around. Don't worry, you'll miss something. It's easy to jump around. And you may disagree, but that's okay. I don't mean to challenge you. I'm just asking you to think for yourself. Here we go. The next section is God is the way to a full life. The spiritual world exists and you're part of it. You're whole with it and everything it has is yours. That means you can consciously access your spiritual wisdom. From there, you can see how common sense, your master key for living, lets you do anything you want. It's the magic you've always wanted. So take another look at it. Then decide for yourself if spirit is real or if the billions of people worshiping God are foolish. But it seems distant and vaguely explained at best. Is there a higher power that knows the truth about life while it's still guessing at it? While we're still guessing at it. Does some greater power really oversee our lives? We've been debating that idea since we first became aware of ourselves, and our peace of mind demands an answer. But that's the puzzle of life's meaning. A part of us knows there's something there. It's intelligent but somehow wiser than our thoughts. You can feel its presence in the meaning of events beyond any outcome, and it speaks lovingly to you when you let it. Next section. So how's it better? Completeness is found in spirit. That's why worshiping quantity, the philosophy that more is better, gives only temporary satisfaction. Quality in living isn't about who has the most. It's about having enough of what's important to you. That's the place in ourselves where we all want satisfaction. So we imitate it by trying to be the best looking, doing the wildest things, or knowing the coolest thing to say. We want to be the smartest, own the best stuff, or be the most popular. We use what's handy and tangible, things we think we control, to fill the empty part of ourselves. We mistakenly think we can solve the infinite truth of our lives with some emotional band-aid. We exalt beyond its ability. So we paint over the parts of ourselves we don't like to see. But then we miss out on the beautiful mosaic that reveals our true selves. Emotional patches are eventually revealed as cosmetic repairs and not the real answers to happiness. Instead, try to see your life as a spiritual obstacle course meant to exercise your soul and build up your spirit. Your answer to success is supported by your spiritual outlook. Next section. Does it really work? If you need an extraordinary event to prove God's presence, forget it. If everything you see in life isn't enough to prove that something greater than what you see with your senses is at work here, then nothing will. Slow down a minute and think about the endless phenomena here, how it all comes together in graceful perfection. Everything acts on everything else, and it all joins together in infinite possibilities. A forest can stand where a tree once grew, and any newborn can be tomorrow's astronaut. Spirit doesn't produce results on demand, but they can happen with miraculous speed when those results are part of your soul's development. And the process contains your guidance in the spiritual root of your problems. When a problem is understood and eliminated at its root, then it's gone forever. And like a garden cleared of weeds, so can your discontent be healed. It's important because we often focus on just solving our immediate problems, and those may only be symptoms of a deeper want. Next section. You don't believe it? We all want relief now, and we often don't care what it is as long as it's fast. Like weeding a garden, though, you have to get down on your knees and pull hard to get the weeds out. You have to get your hands dirty. It's not just trimming the weed where you can see it. And a fast fix, while it seems the easiest, is often the most difficult and time-consuming way to solve a problem. Eventually, it's just a distraction. It rarely solves anything, and you condemn yourself to small periods of passing comfort. It becomes a pattern of fix and refix till you make that commitment to fix the problem right once and for all. Negative thoughts are like that. Like weeds, even as a seed, they exist in their entirety. And they can easily grow back where you don't want them. If they don't belong in your garden, they burden it. They drain you of the energy you give to support them. They're false trails, so they waste your time. But take away their power and they disappear. So whatever you have to do to eliminate negative thoughts, you just have to do it. Next section. Finally, the best way for doing anything is the right way. It may not be the fastest or the cheapest way. Things are as easy as they are. Your achievement has its requirements, and they have to be complete for you to be satisfied. Easy or hard are not the criteria. Hard doesn't know what to do, so learn how to do it. And easy is just a matter of time, so take the time you need. It's only your soul's fulfillment that can bring you peace and happiness. There's some sense in this brittle reality, and your challenges don't mean there's some fault in your soul. They do show responsibility, though, and the evidence that you're alive and working through your problems proves that you're fulfilling your responsibilities. Spirit sees this with compassion for you. Creation honors your efforts on its behalf. They can't be separated. In every moment of your life, you're part of a great miracle. Your growth is cared for and appreciated. You're important. You experience your existence in your own unique way. And the universe loves you for it because when you feed your experience into creation, love grows everywhere. That's a good place to stop. That's it for now. Thanks for spending some time with me. I hope you found it worthwhile. I hope you were intrigued and inspired. I enjoy sharing what I spent my whole life learning. Now I pass it along to you so you can make your life easier. I appreciate your comments and suggestions. Remember to subscribe. Hope to see you all next time. All the best.